Alright, is this thing on? Let's find out. Okay, time to go do Starlight celebration. Already at Miketo's, so let's go check this out. Reindeer fame. Amgaranji is looking for an adventure filled with Starlight cheer. This quest is available for a limited time only. How good it is to see you again, dear adventurer. You haven't forgotten me since last we met, have you? It's me, Amgaranji. And may I say you've come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. It's no good, celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer, and you have already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lorenzen of the Studium in Charlian. His are the festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. Lorenzen, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight celebration? Reindeer, of course. An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question. When did the Starlight celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Ishgardian tome which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer the Starlight celebrity, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania this Starlight celebration with this trusty fellow, Blitzen. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics? Yes, Blitzen is of rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Labyrinthos while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions, But in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope that he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Splendid. I thank you, as will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitzen create his illusion. I shall be at Apkala Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be out gazing at the shops and decorations. All right, let's get this started. Let's find those children. Okay, let's go. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mom I would help her put up decorations. Sorry. Let's go. There we go. A cautious child. Oh, I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Uh-oh. Okay, there's another kid. Let's see. A lively lad. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions? Amazing! I've just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. Alright. get lost in here. There we go. Let's go. There's a lively lad. Haha. Let's see what he has to say. Oh. Ah. Okay, okay. Stay on task. Ah, you have returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. Sorry, boss. Only this one? This is precisely the problem with today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children isn't consequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors, and bring forth your delightful illusions. Come on, Blitzen. Is this not the Starlight celebration? And is that not a child, wide-eyed and innocent? Bah, that's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait, don't leave. I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore, for which your assistance is paramount. Oh, hi there. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to bad voice acting, too. Apologies. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of that great loam glory, perhaps. I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Oh, thank you. Oh, I've actually completed Endwalker. I've still got a little patch stuff to do before 6.3. So I'm through all of MSQ except a little bit. You wait patiently, but Lawrenson does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Okay. Let's go find Lawrenson. Yep, I finished Imwalker almost a year ago. I was so surprised because this is like one of the few... I have a long trail of unfinished games in my wake. So you haven't done any of the patches yet? Those don't take too long for this one, at least. All right, Lawrenson. Let's see what he has to say. Oh, it's you, it seems. I've been here rather longer than I thought. My apologies. I've been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridania are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. You are familiar with Ishgard, are you not? Would you be willing to continue assisting me there? I don't think the children are what's insufficient. What do you mean? Apart from the testing site, what could possibly... Oh... Blitzen! Where did you go? Blitzen! Blitzen! And he's off again. Where'd he go? This way. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? Gah, I was so absorbed as I was in my thoughts, I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. Okay, let's see now. I'm going to assume that we continue. The ghost of Starlight present. Oh, Blitzen, where could he have gone? Lawrenson is in a state of distress. Try to soothe his nerves. Okie dokie. There. What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? Sure thing, boss. My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Miketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Apkala Falls. Quickly now. Sure thing. Alright, here we go. Charming citizen. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. Let's go. A reindeer? Why, yes. I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Miketo's amphitheater. Not there. Oopsie. Cross fanatic. Perfection. Absolute perfection, the very incarnation of a crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer? I can't say that I did, transfixed to this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clumpy noises passing behind me, though. Must have been something of the sort. Okie dokie. Yeah, a lot of running around here, but that mount looks good. This is silly, I know. There he is. Okay. Hey, Blitzen. Oh, adventurer. Have you had any luck in locating... He's right here, boss. Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Me too. Blitzen? Why do you bray so? Why, to summon me, of course. Ho ho ho! And you are? I am the Saint of Nemea. I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul unto the soothing bosom of the Starlight celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemia's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not? The reason why our scholarly friend failed? You've lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight celebration. What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All I know that the Starlight celebration is held for the benefit of the children. Yeah. I probably shouldn't read that, though. So, you finally understand? Indeed, the Starlight celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This our antlered friend knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is as you say, good saint. Respecting the customs one seeks to understand is basic folklorist field work. I shame my profession in forgetting it. Grog, grog. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho ho ho! It seems my job here is done. I leave this man and his reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy Starlight to all, and to all a good morning. Right. There isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me. Force of habit. Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. Wow, I want my mommy. That cry of distress, it comes from the other side of the Aetheryte Plaza. Come, my friends. Let's go. Why, I want my mommy. Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we to learn what ails her? We need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps? Or toys? Roar! Oh, how pretty. Well done, Blitzen, well done. Now we may ask after the source of her woes. Wow. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mommy, you were there, then suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm here now. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir, and you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. I think congratulations are in order. What? Oh right, I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain. Seeing as we fulfilled our objective, shall we report back to Amgaranji? Alright, back to Okay. Yeah. Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. That we did. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played as important a role as any today, Blitzen. You are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired his change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and saw only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have so declined in number, but I will cherish their inevitable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I was able to impart even a modicum of passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. But that reminds me. There is one last task for which I would appreciate your assistance, to wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lawrenson, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Roar! Yay! Quest complete. Speak with Lawrenson to accompany him on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter? Hehehe, make it reindeer. Alright. Got my mount. Starlight steed horn. When blown, this gleaming horn produces a heartwarming sound that calls your Starlight steed to your side. Alright, you said. Can't use it here yet, though. Let's see. What is going on here? Can't see a thing in here. Can I just pick it up like this? Let's go with Lawrenson first. Haha. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gdania and delight the children we meet with his miraculous illusions. While little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to the city, however, I am not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous! Without further ado then, where shall we head first? Let's go to Great Lone Glory. Very well, let's go and spread some Starlight cheer. Wow, a real reindeer? I've only ever read about them before. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Ah, amazing! Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn cedar. Happy Starlight, youngling. We, the Saints' little helpers, have come bearing gifts one can touch as well as see. We hope you like it. Hunks of wood? It is a lumber set, child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft-grained maple, some supple ash, a stern oak. Cannot you hear the symphony? No, not really. Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild. Oh, I love blocks. Thank you, little helpers. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over fine cross-sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed. Well, Sarah, what a pleasant surprise. Hey. As you can see, the botanists and carpenters guilds are working together for this year's celebration, with the guild masters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Beaton's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of wood my botanists gather while tending the forests. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. Yes, these are pretty interesting little side tales. Check out a few more of these. Come, Timber Master, more children await. Indeed, and let us use that blocks jest from earlier. It seemed rather effective. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Alright, that was kind of interesting. I think I'm going to try at least one more of these. Well, who am I kidding? I'll probably do all of them. Oops. You will accompany us then? My thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions. While the little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to this city, however, I am not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous! Without further ado then, where shall we head first? There are a lot of jokes in there that I am not going to say because it's not nice. And this stream's not rated for that. Okay, let's go to the markets. Very well, let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. Wow, reindeer are massive. Look at him. He's massive. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, that's incredible. Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with us a very special gift. Cookies? My favorite! Thank you, little helper. I'm going to go down and share them with my friends. Well, if it isn't Lucira Azrael, lending your assistance to the Starlight celebration? As you can see, the Carline Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season after all. Now, while I would love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Alright, let's do another one. But I think I'm going to skip the earlier text because it's the same. No worries, boss. We'll go with you. We'll show you around. We'll show you where the kids are. Alright, let's go to the Leatherworkers Guild. Very well. Let us go and spread some Starlight cheer. Oh, hello. This is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly? Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Wow, it's beautiful. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the saint. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's trick, but these will last longer. Leather accessories. I love them. Thank you so much, little helper. Darling little thing. I trust you are fulfilling your Starlight duties with the diligence expected of you? I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. 'Tis remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart, an infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. Well, that went Splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to him now. So let's see. What's the next one? Da 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 da. So we've done those. The Whistling Miller. Very well. Let us go and spread some starlight cheer. Why, good evening, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face, and snuffy nose at that. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. What a marvelous spectacle! You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer. Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift from the north. It's Sir Baymeric. I mean Americ. You didn't hear me say Baymeric. An Iscardian coat? Oh, how lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it? As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. While 'twas an audience with the elder Seedseer that called me here initially, I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. Ah, but I mustn't dally. Many gifts still want for delivery. Till we meet again. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Alright, now that one was pretty fun. Let's do another one. Alright, I'm not gonna read those again many times. Yeah. Da 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 da. Marvelous. Without further ado then, where shall we head first? Okay. Upcala Falls. Very well. Let us go and spread some starlight cheer. I had no idea reindeer was so big. Go on, Blitzen. Show us your spectacular glamour. Oh my, it's so sparkly. Starlight greetings, you adorable little moppet. I am one of the saint's little helpers, and I have a real sparkling present for you. Here you go. A lovely doll with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper. Ha! Is that what passes for a gift, you lace wearers? Ruffian, what are you doing here? Delivering proper presents. What else? Here's yours, little one. Enjoy it. Now. A little fry pan with such adorable forks and spoons. Thank you, little helper. See? A present that represents the glory and traditions of Limsa Lomenza's peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. You take that back. Make me. I will not stoop to your level. I'll enjoy playing house with the lovely doll and adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers. Well, that's a happy Starlight then. Quite. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment. And last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. Okay, I think we got all of them. Let me just double check. I already did all of them. Did that. Yes, we did all of them. Okay, let's go try this mount. We gotta get out of the city. Where would be a good place? Okay. Let's go. That was pretty interesting. But I want to see what this mount can do. Alright, let's see. Shall I do it? Haha! There we go. Alright, let's call this mount. Do-do-do. Shoot. Really gotta be a better way of sorting these. Alright. Here we go. Starlight Steve. Someone. Alright. We have an action button here. Let's see what it does. Yeah. Alright. Alright, Steve, let's go. Yeah. Nice. Okay, let's get a closer look. Nice. This looks really good. I like this. Okay, big chair. Alright, G-pose time. Oh, nice. I love this expression. Nice. Wow, that's a pretty good AoE. Okay, let's see if I can do this without. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Alright, I could do that all day, but I probably shouldn't. This is cool. I think I'm going to use this for a while. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Alright, let's see. Okay, shoot, I think that's probably gonna be it for this stuff. Nobody wants to watch me grind Moogle tomestones, probably. So, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here for now. And just want to thank everybody who joined me for this little adventure. A lot of interesting little stories there, and characters and stuff. So I always have a good time doing all these character voices and stuff like that. So I hope everybody's had a good time with me. And until next time. All right. Thank you all. Thank you.